Welcome back to Castlevania.
Aw, really?
I had to.
Really?
Yeah.
So, in the last video I actually forgot to get a couple of glyphs. So the beginning of this video will be about me getting those glyphs. So the first one is this one. It transforms you into a werebed. And it's really awesome.
I like Shanoa better.
Let's play.
What do you mean by like the sprite or the way she attacks as well?
Just Shanoa.
Alright. Well, I actually quite like using this form because of the kick thing. Because it's just fluid. Also the fire demon casts glyph spells, as in the fire glyph, and I completely forgot about that last time. There we go.
Just gonna steal that from you.
And then
Thanks.
spam X's in his face. Well, this glyph, the Ignis glyph, is quite useful actually, as in it has the potential to do tons of damage.
I'm expecting this glyph to be named something like Ignite. Oh, okay. Ignis.
Yeah, Shanoa says it herself. Also,
I stand corrected.
in the monastery, there's a chest that you have need the double jump to reach. Bleh. It's the Fool's Ring. Basically, it drops all your stats and it gives you a ton of luck. And I never actually explained what luck does. Basically, it increases the chance for stuff to drop, like glyphs and items. That's it, really.
Oh,
Also, I can clear out the rocks here because there's a glyph hidden behind it, and I want that glyph.
can't you just use that so-called overpowered glyph unison?
No, it only hits stuff that's alive, like regular enemies and monsters.
Cubus.
So about this room, if you just keep smashing those bricks, then eventually they will stop spawning, and if you do that, if you destroy all of them, just of course.
Of course. Like, pressing down isn't enough.
I know, right? This one is really obnoxious. It took me like 10 minutes or so, or 15 even, to just clear it out. But basically what this ring does is it increases your strength by 1 every 3,000 kills you have.
Is there a maximum?
Yes, the game tracks until 99,999 kills, which means you get a bonus of 34 strength, which is quite a lot. And this is me just messing around with Cubus Glyph.
I want to play Tetris. I want to play Tetris now.
With single blocks?
Why not?
Why not? Makes it really easy.
Creative.
But onto the main video, let's
Play.
continue. Let's not track our backs.
Good enough. Giants dwelling. Oh boy, are there giants at this one?
Gee, I wonder.
I swear to God,
First
the
thing
first
to see.
enemy.
Yeah.
First enemy I see is the ectoplasm.
Oh, well, I suppose.
I was gonna say, the first enemy I see, I swear to God, if it's not a giant, I will be sad.
It's a giant. Well, next to it.
Yeah, I guess that works.
Also, you may have noticed that I got hit by one of the ectoplasms, and it's really annoying because it drains your mana.
And that's what curse... Usually when you get hit by ectoplasm, you get curse status, I think?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I played Harmony of Dissonance and that happened.
Yeah, it's really annoying in this game in particular because you use mana for every attack. Actually, you can still...
Cat.
Yeah. Naked ladies as well.
I love this song.
I just felt like showing off the werebed glyph more.
Monster fights.
It's like anime. Oh.
Ah, little robots.
Yeah, the only way to really damage is by using magic.
That's kind of...
And I don't really like playing this game magic oriented. I can, but
it's too boring.
it's fun, but I like to be a female barbarian, basically.
I want to smash stuff.
Yeah.
So, those enemies that go through portals, what are they?
That's the Miss Murder. She's really annoying to hit.
Feels like a misname to me.
But she does drop a cliff, and I got it on the first kill, which is nice.
I'm gonna say it right this time. It's Wolfalkis.
Good enough, I'd say.
I hope I get it right.
Ooh, thank
Her
goodness.
face looks really messed up in the actual sprite instead of portrait.
I actually thought it was a man.
I sort of, yeah. That's interesting. Never looked at it. But
She must be the crazy cat lady. I mean, this house has lady cats, right?
sort of, yeah.
It's a message, obviously.
Don't worry, old Dracula, blah blah. Yeah. Wait, why does she know about Dracula? Well, I assume everyone does in this game, but still. Oh, and the head, it's just for magic-orientated people, aka not me.
Where are you, my beloved?
Also, there's recolors of the banshees.
The cursed demons.
They also sound very sad.
Every time I hear Diva, I always think Celine Dion. And I always think they're gonna sing My Heart Will Go On. Every time.
Oh, look, it's more happy skeleton circus guys.
Bad AI.
It's not. Oh, okay, it's kind of bad, yeah. I wasn't too sure.
Screw the bot.
I wasn't too sure what to do here. Like, show off
Really,
how
just
to
screw
do
it.
it, but this room is kind of annoying because pretty much everything here curses you. Just like how in the Kalidas channel, or the Somnus Reef actually, poisons you, it's cursed in this one.
Except the fireballs.
Yeah. Instead of screaming, she does that.
That's kind of weird because usually when you get hit by a blue fireball, you always get inflicted with something.
Well, yes, she does inflict curse. But that's on body hits, I think. Only on body hits.
So what's the main mission here? Do you have to collect something?
Well, supposedly Albus is supposed to be here. So we're trying to find him and convince him
Oh, I
to
love
get
that
back.
kick. I love that kick. It's way better than that giant skeleton. Also, what a crushing fate.
There we go again with the bad puns.
It wasn't. I wasn't even supposed to say crushing.
Crushing victory!
I was supposed to say smashing.
Yeah.
I'm bad at this. I'm sorry.
The warbird glyph is actually quite useful against those cat ladies.
I imagine you could use your wings.
Sort of. You glide, you fall slightly slower with the glyph on. But it's not really, yeah.
Well, yeah. Now that I think about it, the ordinary rock would be obsolete already.
Yeah.
Seriously, why is it ordinary?
Well, it's supposed to be like those rocks you just like skipping stones, but it's just a bad translation.
Upgraded versions.
Looks better as well.
It's like the knife got like blood on it already.
It's just red. And of course faster.
Everything that's red is blood for me.
Everything that's red is also faster for me.
Oh, that makes sense.
And do you see all that blood when I cut those lady cats? It's fast.
Good.
This room is also really annoying.
Loading
For
phase.
some reason I just decide to clear it out anyway.
Well, I imagine it's better that way, so you don't get hit.
Well, it's also just not too hard to navigate between those ectoplasms and the like.
Well, I wouldn't complain because it's grinding. I love grinding.
Well, yeah, but ectoplasms and the like don't give much experience at all. And I got cursed, so I thought, well, screw it. Just skip everything.
Jeez, how big is this house? Sure, it's a giant's dwelling, but
Well, Giant's dwelling, huh?
oh, okay. I love this boss already.
This guy is really tenacious or vicious. I mean, you may have heard the sound go a bit crazy there when I entered the door. That's actually me cutting. I actually died during this boss. Which is the first death so far.
Wait a second, you're using that, yeah, you're using that Arcus glyph.
Yeah. I thought like, hey, I've never killed this boss with arrows before, so why not?
Oh, that seems to be
So-
really effective.
That attack where he jumps and does that shockwave. If he hits you with that, you're practically screwed, really. It hits, if both attacks hits, like the smash and the shockwave, then you're below half health already. And that's what screwed me over last time. I'll make sure to upload a video of that as well.
Oh wow, that's kind of a lucky positioning right there.
No, you just crouch between his legs.
Oh.
He always just smashes stuff.
I do like the
Smashes
effect.
the ceiling, he smashes, see, 155 from the wave.
Jeez.
It's just a lot dumb.
I do like the effects of the shockwave.
Yeah.
It's all 3D like.
I also like the debris falling from the ceiling.
Oh jeez, that's a lot of damage there.
Yeah, but he also has a lot of health. Like, I think he has like 7,000 health or something ridiculous like that.
Oh, if you spam that glyph unison, you can probably kill him easily. Probably 200
Well,
health
look at
per,
the amount of hearts I have left.
Oh, that's right.
It's not enough to do unisons anymore. But it's dead, so...
Crushing fate. Oh, okay.
It was spectacular.
I see what you did there. Mother 3, everyone.
Look at this. Wow. That's
Oh.
amazing animation there.
Wow, you changed to succubus or something.
Oh, speaking of tag. Just watch what I do after this dialogue.
You gonna tag him?
I'm gonna try.
Oh, he like runs away or something.
You'll see. Ooh, more free glyphs, yay!
It's dangerous to go alone.
Take this. It's a gift, see? It's not what we came for actually, it's just... Yeah, that's what he does when you try to hit him.
Tag, you're it. Cheater.
Gee, I wonder what Dracula, it would take to make something that beats Dracula.
Tons of hate and anger and jealousy and tons of bad emotions. Judging from the Dominus names that Albus gave you.
Yep, it's made from his remains. So you're basically using his own power against himself. Well, that's what they're planning to do.
Huh.
which is interesting to say the least. But moving on.
So how did Albus like get to the giant's dwelling without killing anyone?
Stuff respawned? I don't know.
Respawning. It's like the biggest logic ever.
I know. Oh, speaking of the video length, which we didn't speak of regardless, but I'm doing it anyway. I kind of went overboard when recording this.
You thought to yourself, hey, let's do this more of this. Why not?
Yeah.
Just didn't see time go by.
And then I realized how long I was actually recording. It's like, oh, 20 minutes. So, oops.
Delicious.
Why not? More female voices.
Yeah. Also, those little spiders. You can crush them.
That's nice. Little details like that.
I like doing that.
Yeah. Squish.
Traveler's Hat is just a decent overall general use hat.
Well, it gives you a lot of stats for cost with strength and the other stat, I forgot what it was.
Probably intelligence. I wasn't really paying attention too much to the stats. It's a balloon. Yay. Those are actually really annoying because when you kill them, they just drop a million spores. All of those do knockback. So that's kind of annoying.
Do the Arachne actually drop anti-venom too? Please say no.
I don't know. I would say yes, but don't quote me on that.
I still don't make sense with that.
And meet the first enemy that actually blocks your attacks or tries to, and dashes really quickly at you.
Sounds like every other enemy in an RPG.
Yeah. Thankfully,
Took that time.
we can heal that one hit we took.
I don't know what we could do without it.
May have been significant in the end. Suddenly ice.
Nice. Well, I wouldn't say ice, it's just that the cave's all blue.
Yeah,
For lack of light, I guess.
I suppose.
Well, I should say lack of light in a Castlevania game, because candles everywhere.
Yeah. And meet the giant skeleton again. This time he's just a regular enemy.
Oh yes, I love the kick.
So also this enemy is really annoying.
Mimics.
Yeah. Look at the damage it does.
I miss you, giant skeleton.
Usually people just run through this room and just skip those enemies. I felt like killing all of them. Except the Mimic almost completely decimated me there. Then I just decided to just use my super potion, why not?
I guess that mimics don't actually drop anything, no matter how you kill them.
Not sure, I don't think they do, but they may.
Do they give lots of experience?
No.
Oh,
No comment.
really?
No, just no comment.
Thank God you weren't Albus. How symmetrical.
That's actually what I was going for when I was recording this.
Okay, now it's ice.
Yeah.
Can't you just use Ignis?
No.
for this?
No, instead you just take away the source that's freezing the river, which will come up momentarily. There it is.
Huh. How are you supposed to do that?
You're supposed to use the boost you get from the Magnus Cliff. Like while you're still sliding up, you press up.
Yeesh, that's kind of a weird way to do it.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't get any hints.
Well, it's just it's a
guessing
it's
game.
the same as the Numa glyph, practically. And the glyph itself is decent.
It's like the holy water cliff you had.
I totally did that on purpose.
Oh,
I actually wanted to get this part out because I just fail miserably here, but I thought it would also be... yeah.
don't bump your head now.
There's lots of treasures on the left side of this room, and I really wanted to get those, except I just suck at navigating this place. Also hidden walls.
Oh, why not?
Why not?
Ah, you've rescued me.
At least it's not Surfer Dude.
Yeah. I actually forgot what kind of quests he gives.
He.
No, she.
Okay, I thought you said he for a second.
No, I didn't. Or at least I think I didn't.
Can't you use Werebat?
Nope. Because that little boost it gives to your jumping it's really insignificant.
Oh. Then again, wings don't work on water.
Look at that again, I see.
I had to. I mean, it's not a manta ray, so.
Totally worth the time. Which was like, what, a minute and a half?
It's always worth it.
Ooh, a bet. What are we to do? Turn into one, of course.
Yep. You know, you gotta forget the whole gimmick thing you have to use with your stylus. Just turn into a bat.
Well, you don't control Magnus with your stylus. It's just
Oh,
the
you don't?
D-pad.
Oh. I expected use of the stylus with that.
No. The first Castlevania game on the DS had that, and ever since they just removed that because no one really liked that.
I would have liked it.
You wouldn't. In that game, which would be Dawn of Sorrow, you had to draw a pentagram or a seal for every boss to finish them off. Otherwise, you just can't kill them. It was really irritating because the later ones were actually relatively complicated. In other words, annoying.
I don't know. I'd still like it. I mean, like the whole using stylus for Magnus, not
for
drawing a pentagram.
Yeah, okay. I would be okay with that, maybe.
I'm still waiting for you to have a wall chicken, like in Castlevania. Just break the wall and you get chicken. Or a drumstick, as they say.
Not sure if that specifically is in this game. But you do have eagles, if that's anything.
Eagles are cool.
Or old hares. You know that guarding those things do, it's not really significant at all. And that's, that right there is the second shield glyph. I don't show it off in the video, but basically what it does is puts up a shield in front of you instead of above you. It's more useful. I still don't use it.
What if you use both? Is that possible?
I think it is.
Like at the same time?
I've never tried, but it may be possible. I'll have to try later.
I wonder why these bone skeletons always drop like tons of hearts like that.
I don't question it. I just take the hearts.
Take the hearts.
More rooms, which I never really use, but still nice to have.
Deja vu.
Yeah, sometimes the levels just get repetitive a bit.
They got lazy.
Yeah, but if it works, why? I guess variety is also nice.
I do like my variety.
But too much variety is also annoying, I'd say.
Well, never go overboard on anything like variety, but still, copying maps like this is kind of annoying for me. Just looking at it is like, am I running in circles or something? It happened to me once.
Running in circles
playing
in
a
a
game.
2D game, right? You were saying?
Yeah. I remember I was playing a game once. I don't remember what it was, but I know I was playing a game where I was actually not running in circles, but I thought I was because the maps were repeating themselves.
Yeah, that's annoying. Was it just you doing something wrong then, or was it just bad level?
Well, obviously, because I was cutting to the chase, saying to myself, "Hey, I must be running in circles. Let's go back."
Right. Those thunder demons don't do much. I think they also use or give you a glyph, which I forgot again during the recording.
I'm expecting ice demons next.
No, those don't exist.
Air demons?
Nope. I think we've had all the demons by now.
Oh.
Except maybe for one more. But that's way later. Instead, we get the second lance glyph. This one is really nice if you want to reach something really far. And I'm just getting the prayer chest left and right here. I'm not complaining. This one is just a defensive ring. I don't use.
You don't need.
I mean, I already have defense up. Usually with the calm glyph. I always forget what it's called.
Constitution? No.
No.
I forgot myself.
I'm just bad at remembering everything. Instead,
We're all bad.
just spend more time pressing spiders.
That you're good at.
Yeah. Also, for those playing along, if anyone's doing that, I would advise getting the glyph those owls drop for a side quest later.
Oh, there are side quests where you have to collect glyphs.
The little boy we saved, he has a quest where he wants to see an owl. So,
Oh,
yeah, that glyph summons an owl.
he wants to become Harry Potter. I don't know if I said it right with the British accent.
It's been a while, so I don't know.
We'll see.
So this is a glyph I really like. It's
Nire Pecunia.
basically when you turn it on, if the enemies ever drop money, you get more.
Huh. So it's the greed glyph.
Yes, it's the Dutch glyph.
What?
No, it's one of those stereotypes for the Dutch, is that they're greedy.
I would say Americans and corporations too, but if you say so. No offense to anybody.
Oh, of course not.
Should I even say Americans are greedy? No, just corporations.
I think I actually forgot to show off what the bodysuit suit does. I think it actually drops your defense, but also increases your offense, like strength. This level is really getting repetitive, isn't it?
And deja vu-ish again.
But
Thank God it ended.
yeah, it ended. But hey,
But we still got
there's more because
There's more.
I just don't know when to stop. But first, I got to heal up again.
Thank God you don't have to talk to the surfer dude. I'm just gonna refer him to the surfer dude for healing up.
Why not?
Welcome.
Because it's the only thing I can
Hey,
think of.
you
I
want
forgot
to
his
buy
name
something?
already. Was it Joseph?
Just
Back again.
don't bother.
Yeah.
I mean, no one wants to be his friend.
Don't look at his face ever again, if you dare.
So, Oblivion Ridge. It's again one of those road places.
At least it's not a mountain.
But to be different, or unlike the other roads, this one actually has a boss from what I can remember.
How do you place a boss in a road? Considering that the way you go to bosses, you go through a door with an eye on it.
Well,
Smashing. I have to say it. Oh, did I just see a flea man?
yeah, flea men are back.
Oh boy, I love those.
Werewolves are also back. Werewolves are actually interesting enemies because when you kill them,
They turn into flames.
well, that as well, but if they are still attacking, then they will finish their attack before dying, which is kind of weird. Like, they're already dead, why are they still attacking? But yeah, they do that.
Do the flea men actually steal some of your items?
No, but they do hit like a truck for some reason.
Oh, they use all their body to smash you, so... That was kind of wrong to say it, but
Well, that's basically what they do.
yeah.
Also, the trick to getting to the platform is by abusing those halteres. Like, if you dive kick or something, you regain your double jump, and that's how you get up there.
Sapiens Fio.
It's just it's the glyph to use if you're using magic.
Don't mind me, I'm just practicing my Latin. Latin.
Gotta make sure to equip something that's actually useful against bosses, because we have a boss coming up. And guess what sound it makes?
Shaw. That's kind of funny.
Actually, it only makes that noise when it's dead, instead of when it first sees you. So, this boss is kind of annoying, even if you know what you're doing.
Places mines everywhere.
Yeah,
Goes underground.
it also has a weird name.
Is also a shark.
It's like some sort of dance shark thing. But those little mines that it shoots, when you hit them, they just make this giant explosion, which is kind of annoying. The hitbox isn't very big, but it sure looks like it's big.
They look like the mines. They explode into poison gas.
Yeah, sort of. And whenever he just smashes into a wall like an idiot, you just lay waste on him.
Those mines do hit pretty hard,
All bosses do hit hard,
except the giant skeleton.
except the giant skeleton.
Who could top that?
Nothing good. So his attacks are actually not too hard to avoid, but it's been a while since I last did that boss because I usually just kill it really quick.
Is there a way to cheese it?
No, but if you play if you beat the game and you go to New Game Plus, you just keep everything, including levels and stats. So
New Game Plus.
yeah,
New Game Plus. I don't know how I said it, but New Game Plus.
yeah, it's neat. It also means
Expect that.
it also means you can get double of every equip, like the rings.
Huh. All of a sudden, poison gas.
Yeah, that's annoying. But thank God I do have anti-venoms with me. It's convenient
That's some.
drop from spiders.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Stop stealing what I have to say.
But overall, this boss is kind of dull, if you would ask me. It's just not very interesting.
It's starting to get a little tedious.
Yeah, it doesn't have as much health as the other boss, the Goliath. But this one is just more tedious. The area is wider. It has more frames, or it's invincible, and all that.
It also shoots mines, and you usually get hit if you approach him.
You can just smack them.
There we go. Go back to your little hole. Oh, whoop. Ah, there we go. That's what I wanted to hear.
Yeah. I'm not sure how it just decomposed so quickly, but he did.
You're not going to the other side?
No, I'm just making... I wasn't too sure what was on the other side, so I just played it safe and saved.
What, another boss?
No.
It's the return of the giant crab that somehow got smashed and survived.
It turned into a fish.
No, just a skeleton.
I expected some really dangerous enemies on the other side, but it's not too bad.
We got as a plant.
A werewolf and the lizard man.
Ah, lizard men are nothing. From what I've seen.
No, they're not.
Goodbye, werewolf.
It was actually dead there. It still finished his little dash thing.
Who puts diamond in a rock wall?
Who knows?
Castlevania.
Whoever designed this place did, obviously. But that's interesting. Both enemies on the screen just then, they were both dead and yet they attacked.
I'm guessing all enemies do that, actually.
No, it's just those extra tough ones.
Kind of like, how can I say? Last attack before they die kind of monsters.
Yeah,
Strong will.
desperation attacks and the like.
Yeah. I wonder if we're going to a graveyard next.
No, we're not.
Oh. It looked like it.
No, it's more Dominus glyphs.
Oop.
And more Torpor glyphs. Also, this part is a bit weird. I mean, just look.
Gotta save her.
She's talking through the ice. Isn't that a bit weird?
What? I can't hear you.
Yeah. So basically what's going on here is that Elbus used Shanoa to just learn how to absorb glyphs. Now he finally did it himself. Except, doesn't look like he can control it really.
He's getting corrupted.
Just standard anime video game plots.
I've become corrupted.
Ah.
I am surely the main villain. The enemies.
So that's the end of this area. You can, you have two options here. You can just go back the way you came, or you just use
The ticket.
a magical ticket like I do. It's recommended to just walk back because you get more experience, but oh well.
Screw that. Video's getting too long anyways.
Well, I hope you like this slightly longer video, and we hope to see you next week for some more Castlevania goodness.